Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get kidnapped and he searches for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You never thought a day at the mall could turn into a nightmare as you stroll through the bustling crowd, hand in hand with your boyfriend, Katsuki Bakugou. You felt a strange sense of unease. The feeling intensified when you stopped at a jewelry store, browsing the sparkling engagement rings. You have been together for a while now, and you knew that someday you'd want to take that step with him. You see anything you like? Bakugo's voice, rough and warm, broke through your thoughts. You smiled, still gazing at the rings. Maybe, but nothing's caught my eye just yet. He squeezed your hand gently. Take your time. We've got all the time in the world. Little did you know that those words would soon be put to the test. As you exited the store, a group of masked villains suddenly surrounded you. Before you could react, they snatched you away from Baku's grip and injected you with something that made everything go hazy. You heard Bakugo's voice, full of fury and desperation, shouting your name as darkness enveloped you. When you regained consciousness, you found yourself in a dimly lit room. Panic set in as you realized that you had been kidnapped. Your heart pounded in your chest, and you struggled against the restraints. Katsuki, you whispered, tears welling up in your eyes. Hours turned into days, and you lost all sense of time. Fear and uncertainty gnawed at you. But you never gave up hope. You knew Bakugo would come for you no matter the odds. Meanwhile, Bakugo was tearing apart the city in search of you. He'd enlisted the help of his fellow classmates and heroes, determined to bring you back safely. Where the hell is she? He muttered, his voice strained with worry. It was Midoriya who finally found the lead. Thanks to his analytical skills, they'd traced the kidnappers to a hidden facility on the outskirts of the city. Bakugo's eyes blazed with anger as he stormed in, explosions lighting up the dark corridors. He fought his way through henchmen and obstacles, fueled by the thought of finding you. Finally, he burst into the room where you were held captive. There you were, bruised and battered, but your eyes lit up with relief at the sight of him. Katsuki, you cried out, tears streaming down your face. Without hesitation, he rushed to your side, breaking your restraints with his explosions. He held you tightly, his heart pounding with a mixture of relief and anger. I've got you, Anne, he said, his voice trembling with emotion. You clung to him, feeling safer in his arms than you had in days. He was your hero, and he had come to your rescue, just like you knew he would. After your rescue, you and Bakugo spent days recovering together. He was gentle and attentive, making sure you were okay both physically and emotionally. I was so scared, Katsuki. You admit it, your voice trembling. He kissed your forehead. I know, Anne, but I'm here now, and I'll always protect you. As you laid in his arms, you realized that this ordeal had only strengthened your bond. You knew that when you were ready, you'd choose a ring together, a symbol of your enduring love, and the fact that, no matter what, you'd always find your way back to each other. In the days that followed your rescue, you and Bakugo grew even closer. He never left your side, not for a moment. His presence was a constant reassurance that you were safe and loved. One evening, as you both sat on the couch, wrapped in a cozy blanket, you finally found the courage to speak about what had happened. Katsuki, you began, your voice steady but full of emotion. I don't know what I would have done without you. You came for me, and you saved me. I love you more than words can express. Bakugou's crimson eyes softened as he looked at you. I love you too, Lan. You mean everything to me. I can't stand the thought of anything happening to you. As he leaned in for a tender kiss, he knew that you were meant to be together, no matter the challenges that life threw your way. Days turned to weeks, and life gradually returned to normal. You and Bakugo resumed your daily routines, but with a newfound appreciation for each other's presence. One sunny afternoon, as you sat in the park together, Bakugo cleared his throat nervously. He shifted on the bench, his usually comfortable demeanor faltering for a moment. Moyan, he began, his voice uncertain. I know we've been through a lot, but I can't imagine my life without you. So I want to ask you something. Your heart skipped a beat as he reached into his pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. Your eyes widened as he opened it to reveal a beautiful engagement ring, just as you had admired at the mall. Moyan, will you marry me? He asked, his eyes locked onto yours, filled with hope. Tears welled up in your eyes as you nodded, unable to find your voice. Bakugo smiled, relief washing over him as he slipped the ring onto your finger, sealing your love for each other. As the sun dipped below the horizon, you both knew that this was just the new beginning of a new chapter in your lives. Through the trials, you had found your way back to each other, and you were ready to face whatever the future held for you, hand in hand. With the engagement ring sparkling on your finger, you and Bakugo embarked on an exciting journey of planning your future together. The support from your friends and fellow heroes was overwhelming, but you couldn't be happier. One evening, as you sat together in your cozy apartment, surrounded by wedding magazines and bridal catalogs, Bakugo let out a sigh. What's on your mind? You asked. I've been thinking, Wyan, about our future and what kind of life we want to build together. What exactly do you think? I love being a hero, but it's a dangerous job. I can't help but worry about you every time I go out on a mission. I understand, Katsuki. It's a part of who you are, and I support you. I want us to have a life together, but I don't want you to worry about me every day. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Yeah. I'm saying let's retire from hero work when we get married. We can find a quieter, safer place to live, start a family, and live a peaceful life together. Tears of happiness welled up in your eyes as you threw your arms around him. That sounds perfect, Katsuki. I've always believed that as long as we're together, we can face anything. As you both looked at the wedding magazines scattered around the room, you knew that your future was bright and filled with love. With each passing day, your bond grew stronger, and you were ready to take on this new adventure together. Thanks for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!